What's up, guys? It's Eric here. Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs, and we've got a scorcher today, so I figured let's heat things up with some hot Wrestling Jeopardy. We will see if I can improve on my scores from the last few times I've done this. It's been pretty rough. If you are new to the channel, my ultimate goal is a perfect score on these, but I will be keeping track of my score here on the board, so feel free to play along. I'm not sure if this is like a specialty episode or anything like that, so hopefully you guys enjoy this kind of content. If you do, make sure you hit that thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel, and definitely make sure you give Wrestle Trivia a subscription as well. But another shot at the perfect score, or I at least want to start going in the right direction. I have not been doing that the last few episodes of this that I've done. So let's see what this one is all about and see how close we can get. Let's go.
Do you know what I think you should watch? I think you should watch
me make a fool of myself playing this game.
Hello and welcome to Wrestling Jeopardy, the ultimate interactive pro wrestling trivia challenge where you're the contestant. I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want you to be confident when you're giving your answers, okay?
Where's he finding all these
Do not
yas?
under any circumstances be
Fickle.
And with that, let's go
Hitting
to the
me
board
with all
now
the
and check out
fickles.
the categories you'll be quizzed
Pickles of
on.
fickles.
Beginning with custom title belts.
Okay.
Followed by Do You Remember? Up next, we have Frenemies.
Do you remember?
And then Ring of Honor.
I can't remember who sings that
certainly not
song.
least, turning
Yeah, Earth,
Japanese.
Wind,
I
and
think
Fire?
I'm turning Japanese. I really
Right.
think so.
Mind off of music.
All right, it's time to play the game.
That's a
So let's kick
racism if
things
I've
off
ever
with
seen
the
one.
200-point jobber round, the easiest round in Wrestling Jeopardy.
He
You should
says
go 5
that,
for
and
5
sometimes
here,
I
and if you
get
don't,
these wrong,
can you
so
really
let's-
call yourself a
Let's see
wrestling
what
fan?
happens.
I want you to stop that right now. Yes!
Yeah,
And
cut it
we're on
out,
to the
Mr.
200-point
Callis.
clue from Custom
Effort.
Title Belts.
Effort.
In July 1998, Stone Cold Steve Austin gave the WWE title a Texas rattlesnake makeover.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
he revealed what would become known
yeah.
as this belt.
What is the Smoking Skull Championship belt?
The correct answer. What
Indeed.
is the Smoking Skull belt?
It was like a whole
And we're
angle
on
around
to
that.
Do you remember? For 2.
I'm gonna have that
Do you
stuck in my
remember
head
when
now.
Big E coined the phrase "big meaty men slapping meat" about this wrestler being his dream opponent?
Yeah, and he just had his retirement match not long ago. Who is Goldberg?
This was during
It
the
was
New
only
Days
a couple weeks ago.
podcast, and they just lost it.
A hilarious clip.
When Big E was talking about his dream
Y'all want
opponent
5-star
being-
matches? Not me.
Moving on to Frenemies for 200.
That is pretty funny.
The team of Daniel Bryan and Kane were also known as this.
Pair of psychopaths. What is Team Hell No?
And that would be, what is Team Hell No?
Who wants a group hug?
Those segments
We do.
were so good.
And that brings us to Ring of Honor for 200.
At a time when that show
Well,
was
these
very
two
hit or
wrestlers
miss.
recently squared off at AEW's All In 2023. It was their trilogy of matches
Yep,
in
yep,
2004
okay.
that helped put Ring of Honor on the map.
Who are Mr. CM Punk and Samoa Joe.
The first
Totally
two
put
of these
Ring of Honor
matches
on the
both
map.
wound up in time limit draws, and the third one was a win for Samoa Joe. The
We
correct
all know
answer,
how the
who
last
are
one
CM
went
Punk
at
and
All In.
Samoa Joe. And let's finish up the 200-point
Jack Perry
round
found himself
with
in a headlock.
turning Japanese. Prince Albert / A-Train turned into this Japanese samurai warrior.
What a total flop that was, too. If people hadn't seen him, it's Lord Tensai, by the way. If people didn't see him or know him as
The
Albert
correct
before,
answer here, who
maybe it would have
is
worked.
Lord Tensai?
Lord Tenseiga, Kyofu wa Aji wa Tese Faru.
Yeah,
Let's jump back to custom title belts for 400.
let's do
The
that.
WWE Women's title
5
was
for 5 so
accidentally
far.
ripped in half during a backstage tug of war between
Oh, okay.
these two BFFs.
I was gonna say, I don't remember them really fighting each other until the end, but it is Michelle McCool and Layla. For
This custom
1,400
title belt
total?
was anything but flawless. The correct answer here, who is
That was so
Layla
weird.
and Michelle McCool, otherwise known as Lay Cool.
Lay Cool. I named the members.
And
That's
that brings us
like they
to,
could actually pull
do
that
you
apart.
remember,
Give me a break.
for 400.
Give me a break.
Do you remember when Fatu was trying to make a difference in the mid-1990s WWF?
Oh no, who was he watched by?
Only to be watched from afar by these two individuals.
Oh no, I can picture them, but I don't know their names. Damn
And
it.
we would find out that these two individuals were his former tag team partner, Samu, also known as Sammy the Silk, and his cousin
I
Matt,
wouldn't have got
aka
that.
Big Matty Smalls, or Rosie. Correct answer
I thought
here,
that was
who were the Samoan Gangster
Wow.
Party.
If anybody pulled that one, good for you. Wow.
Look at the size of that monster.
I don't ever remember
Moving on
them
to
having
Frenemies
names.
for 400.
Damn it, we're already
Stone
missed
Cold
one. It's only the
Steve
second
Austin
one.
and Triple H were also known by this team name.
What is the two-man power trip? That Samoan Gangster Party one, that was tough.
And that would be who is the two-man power trip. We're on to Ring of Honor for 400. Before becoming general manager of Monday Night Raw, this wrestler worked in Ring of Honor and even had a prior all-air authority role as the lieutenant commissioner for ROH under Jim Cornette.
He tells a good story about trying to bring him back too, but who is Adam Pearce? It's
And that would be
official.
who is Adam Pearce. And let's finish up the 400-point round with turning
Samoan
Japanese.
Gangster Party. Damn it.
Jamie Noble turned into this masked member of the Young Dragons in WCW.
What is Jamie-san?
Not the most original name out there,
I think
but
it's
of course,
Jamie-san.
WCW is going to WCW. Correct answer here. Who is Jamie-san?
I can't even
All right, 10
remember.
questions down, 15 to go. Plus, the Daily Double is
No, it
around
was
here
Kaz,
somewhere, and Final Jeopardy
and
will be
then
coming up a little bit later on in the
I guess
episode.
Yang?
And did you know that you can now listen to Wrestling Jeopardy on Spotify or any place that you get your favorite podcasts?
Yes!
It's true.
Listen.
The link is below down in the description.
Boy, that would be hard to do
All right,
with
let's jump into the 600
when they do the
point round
picture
and start things
categories.
off with
How does that
custom
work?
title belts. In
One wrong so
2010,
far.
Hulk Hogan presented Jeff Hardy with a new design of the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, which was also
God.
known as this championship.
What is the Immortal Championship? I'm not sure.
And that would be what is the TNA Immortal Championship.
Okay.
And we're on.
Couldn't remember if Jeff had
Do you
given it a
remember?
name too.
For 600.
But I definitely remember
Do
the
you
title.
remember back in 2002 when the WWE decided to unify the World Heavyweight and Intercontinental Championships
Yes, I do.
in a match at No Mercy between these two wrestlers?
Who is Kane and Triple H.
And during this time, this
Yep,
was
that
also
was the Katie
infamous
Vick
Katie
business.
Vick storyline. The correct answer here, who is Triple H and Kane?
Thank you, Triple H.
And we're
And
moving
then they
on
brought
to
the Intercontinental
frenemies
title
for
back
600.
not
Bayley
long
and
after.
Sasha Banks also went by this team name.
Oh, God. I'm drawing a total
And
blank.
that is who were
The-
the Boss and Hug Connection.
I was thinking later
And
when
that
they were
brings us to
heels.
Ring of Honor for 600.
Too wrong.
This Ring of Honor feud won the Wrestling Observer Feud of the Year award in 2010.
What is Kevin Owens and El Generico?
And that was the big
good
feud
guess, baby.
between
Good
El
guess.
Generico and Kevin Steen. And let's close out
Kevin
the
Owens,
600
Kevin
point round
Steen, same
with
guy.
turning Japanese. Paul Diamond turned into this masked Japanese member of the
what was his
Orient
name?
Express tag team.
Who is Kato?
And the correct answer, who is Kato?
Oh, boy.
And let's jump back to
Kato and
custom
Tanaka
title
was the other
belts
guy.
for
That was the one I was trying to
800.
think of. Okay, we're up to 5,000. Only two wrong. We're doing pretty good so
And there
far.
it is, the daily double for this episode coming from
Daily
custom
double.
title belts. Think
I don't
about
know,
how
I feel
many
pretty good
title
about this
belts
one.
You remember that have been customized to a specific wrestler, and place your wager now.
What the hell? I'm gonna wager all 5,000 on this one since we've already
All right,
gotten a
time is
couple
up.
wrong,
Here
and
is the daily
I'm
double
trying to go for a
clue
perfect
from
perfect
custom
here,
title belts.
like MLB The Show.
When Tommy Dreamer became hardcore champion in 2002, the original belt had become damaged beyond repair. So Dreamer began wearing a customized version of the title with this as the centerpiece.
What? I have no idea.
With the hardcore title being retired later that year, Tommy's belt was a replica of the defunct European Championship with a state of New York
the license plate. Son of a
centerpiece.
Bitch.
And that brings us to the 800-point clue from
Terrible.
Do you remember back in 2019 when WWE introduced this unique talk
That
show
brings me to
kind of
0.
segment on Monday
Damn
Night
it,
Raw,
man.
hosted by Corey Graves?
Yes, but I don't remember the name of it.
And the correct answer here, what is the electric chair?
It only, I think, wasn't the Sammy one the
Moving on
last
to
one because he
frenemies
brought
for
up
800.
AEW?
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy also went by this team name.
What are the deleters of worlds? I've been drawing total
Correct
blanks these
answer,
last
who
couple.
were the deleters of worlds?
Getting worse and worse as it goes along here.
Run!
And we're on to Ring of Honor for 8. This wrestler made his only Ring of Honor appearance at Final Battle 2021.
Oh, yeah.
After EC3 said, "Free the Titan."
Do they want the WWE name? Who is Braun Strowman? Or Adam Scherr?
And that would be Adam Scherr, a.k.a. Braun Strowman.
He was charging like
And let's
mad
finish up
money
the 800-point
for
round
appearances
with
when he
turning
was
Japanese.
released the first time.
Chris Champion turned into this martial artist in WCW whose name was both Japanese and Chinese.
Oh my god. I know who it is too. It was a gimmick that didn't work out. And I can picture
The
him.
correct answer, who was Yoshi Kwan? Yoshi being Japanese, Kwan being Chinese. With this gimmick pales in comparison to when champion was Cowabunga, the Ninja Turtle.
Oh my god.
Brings us to the most difficult round
remembered,
in Wrestling Jeopardy.
like I could picture him, but I
1,000-point
couldn't
round.
remember the
5
name because it
questions
didn't
to
last
go.
very
The
long. I
steel
remembered
cage
like the
begins to
weird
lower.
James
The
Mitchell
ominous
eyebrows.
music begins to play.
5
Well, I
wrong
always
in
say,
total
Get your thinking caps on.
so far.
It's
We're
go
at
time
1600
now.
after the
Let's
Daily
kick things
Double
off
crushed
with
me
the
there.
1,000-point clue from Custom Title Belts. As the Planet's champion in 2019, Daniel Bryan unveiled an eco-friendly
What was
version of the WWE title made from this material.
This is a total guess here. What is hemp?
The new Daniel Bryan changed
Would
the
Vince
climate
have
of the
allowed that at that
WWE
point?
when he debuted this custom title
Okay,
belt
we'll take it.
made from 100% sustainable organic hemp.
This
Say, I
is
know.
made from 100% sustainable organic hemp.
And we're
Say,
on
I
to
knew
the
it
final
wasn't
clue
wood,
from
'cause
Do You
then that wouldn't be
Remember?
eco-friendly.
Do you remember when this popular 1980s tag team squared off against each other on the June 16th, 1997 edition of Monday Night Raw?
What? Who are Animal and Hawk?
As a way to promote the Fed's
Oh,
fledgling
it was
light
the
heavyweight
Fantastics.
division, Bobby Fulton and
Damn it.
Tommy Rogers,
That's right.
better known as the Fantastics, faced off in a match that
I've heard
most
Cornette
have forgotten about.
talk about
You probably
that.
thought it was the Rock and Roll
They wanted
Express,
him to
didn't you?
find light heavyweights to
And moving
start
on
that division.
to frenemies for 1,000.
Damn, dude.
Al Snow and Steve Blackman also went by this team name.
For my age group, this is very memorable. What is head cheese? One of the funnier
This
tag team
unlikely
names of
tandem
all
was an
time.
underrated duo during the Attitude Era, with Blackman playing the
Blackman
straight man
just did an
and
interview
Snow,
for
the
the
wise guy,
first time
in the
in a
tag team
while
known as
with,
Head Cheese.
Chris
And
Van
that brings us
Vliet.
to 1,000-point clue from Ring of Honor. 8 wrestlers are considered Ring of Honor Triple Crown winners. However, this wrestler was the first to complete the feat back in
I have
2011.
no idea. It's probably not Steiner Generico. I'm gonna guess Adam Cole.
Tenacious and resilient are just a few
Oh.
words that spring to mind when thinking of Ring of Honor's first
Yep.
Triple Crown
Never
champion.
would've guessed Eddie
Who
Edwards.
is Eddie Edwards?
Never would have
And let's
guessed that.
close out the board with turning
So I guess that was
Japanese for
pre-
1,000.
TNA run?
Phil Hickerson
post?
turned into this Japanese character and was managed by Tojo Yamamoto in USWA.
Come on, bro. I have no clue. No idea.
Once billed as
I know Phil
Mr.
Hickerson,
Nashville,
but I don't know.
Hickerson would adopt the ring name of P.Y. Chuhai, a pun based on Yamamoto's
If anybody
former
got
name
that,
of P.Y. Chung and
you're
the
a liar.
Japanese alcoholic beverage Chuhai.
That's crazy.
All right, don't go anywhere. I'm going to pour myself a glass of that Chuhai stuff, but it's time for Final
That
Jeopardy.
question was
and
Chuhai.
here is this episode's category. Evil Russians.
Okay.
For decades, evil Russians have been used as
All
an
right,
easy
so I have
role to garner
3,600,
heat, and as
total
a
of
result,
8
it has one
wrong
of the greatest
this episode.
longevities of any gimmick
So I'm
in
just
wrestling
risking
history,
everything. Let me
even though
know
most of these
what your
commie
total is right
bastards
now
have
before
never
this
stepped
question
foot
in the
inside
comments.
motherland. All right, so think about how many evil
Risking it
Russians
all,
there
buddy.
have been throughout the years, and place your wager now.
Yes. 3,600 is the wager.
All right,
Let's
time
see
is
the
up.
question.
Here is the Final Jeopardy clue. After losing a match to the Rockers in May of 1990, Nikolai
Yep,
Volkov
easy,
began
easy
brawling
work.
with Boris Zukov, officially disbanding this Soviet team.
I'll give
Good
everybody
luck.
out there a second to come up with it, but I know I have the answer, so I'm just going to total things up here. Everybody got it? Who are the Bolsheviks?
While Volkov was a very accomplished wrestler and is in
Jobber
the
tag
WWE
team
Hall of
of the
Fame,
80s,
unfortunately,
basically.
none of his success came during
Yep.
his time teaming with Zukov.
Zukov
as
with the
one
world's
half
biggest
of
head
the
of all time.
Bolsheviks.
Alright, so definitely a little better than I've done the last couple of times. I don't know if everyone can see, but there's my total there, 7,200. The Final Jeopardy, I thought that was actually pretty easy, but a total of 8 wrong, so I am kind of going in the right direction. But that Ring of Honor category really got me. My knowledge on ROH isn't the best, clearly. So let me know how you guys did in the comments down below, and I'll definitely be back to challenge myself once again on trying to get a perfect score with some more Wrestling Jeopardy. There's tons of episodes, and I'm really far behind on them, so definitely make sure you come back for the next one of those, and enjoy the rest of your night, guys. We'll see you soon.